Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. I have been looking forward to starting Fallout Season 2 for quite some time now. Not as long as those who watched it live, admittedly, but still, I've been waiting for a long time and I'm excited. Today, we're watching Fallout Season 2. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. You may have noticed Kyle is not with me today. Unfortunately, our schedules just did not align to start watching Season 2 together, and I'm really bummed about that, but I'm so grateful to Kyle for watching Season 1 with me. It was a great adventure for me to get to experiment and see what it's like to record reactions with another person, and I'm so grateful to have had that experience, and now I'm just excited to see what in the world is going on. When we last left off, I think Lucy was changing companions, leaving Maximus behind, and heading off with the ghoul to, well, find out all kinds of things, hopefully. Oh boy, we need to track down his family. Lucy needs to track down her family. Sorry, I just remembered her mom, and now I'm sad. Meanwhile, Maximus is being heralded as a hero, and I'm very curious to see what kind of changes this cold fusion might provide to the Wasteland and to the Brotherhood of Steel. And so, okay, lots of things to look forward to, and I'm so grateful to you for being here with me to continue this journey through the Wasteland. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, you can probably catch the entirety of Season 2. It's available because I give 8 weeks early access. The advantage of when there's only 8 episodes. Full reactions are there if you're into that sort of thing. You just need your own copy of the episode to sync with my reaction if you would like that kind of thing. Check it out if you want to. Right now, we are going to experience this episode for the very first time.
Because of the golden rule.
Yeah.
Do unto others as you'd have done unto you.
Oh man, I think the golden rule of the Wasteland is something else. I think it's survive. End of rule.
Is this where my dad's from?
That's right, buds.
Well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives for my own assistant training program.
I have been replaying a little bit of Fallout 4 here and there, and I'm laughing at myself at some of the obvious things that I just didn't think about since it'd been so long since I played. Like, for example, our main character was a man out of time. The man who knew. I'm gonna never get tired. I will never get tired of the music, despite the copyright issues it sometimes can give. Ooh. Okay.
Our primary concern at Robco Industries is creating greater efficiency in the workplace. If the American government needs a hand, well, they know who to call.
Parasite is what he is. We didn't vote for this dumb maggot.
Oh, yes, we did. Every dollar spent is a vote cast. And that fellow right there, he has more votes than every one of those pan-headed politicians in Washington.
You his biggest fan or something?
Yes, I believe I am.
What's he doing in this bar?
I think you're in the wrong bar, pal.
Okay, is he capable of defending himself? I feel like he's made a mistake.
Hit me in the mouth.
Oh, never mind.
I think I'd enjoy it.
Is he a synth or something? He doesn't seem real. We started to stop talking about robotics.
Rarely wrong, but let's move on.
He didn't enjoy it.
That
Whoa!
is $31 million.
That's how he's defending himself. Money.
Allow me to put this on the back of your neck.
Nope.
What the hell is it?
Hard no.
Call it good old-fashioned market research. All I'm asking you to do is to insert this into the back of your neck, and all that nice money right there is yours.
How about I break those hands you've never used? See if you even notice.
No choice. Does he still get the money since he didn't volunteer?
I'd like for you to do me a small favor. Get rid of your friends.
Bill.
Horrible to have to live with. Ooh. Good throw, Bill. Unfortunately. Yeah. He's not getting the money, is he? This is not heaven? Well, Bill might be.
Progress. Watch is on.
Gosh. I guess at least he got his prototype back. That was a welcome to season 2 gift, I guess. What an opening. Oof.
This has been tormenting us, Con, since before your granddaddies were born. So now we settle the score.
Oh.
Didn't that used to be a store? Well, it's been nice chatting with y'all, but if it's okay with you, I'm about ready to get on with it. I said, I'm about ready to get on with it.
That's the word. That's the signal, Lucy. What's she stalling for?
Excuse me. Hi.
She said I have a different idea.
So sorry. I'm hoping you can settle an argument between myself and my traveling companion there. His idea, by the way, was for me to turn him over to you so that you would open up your safe and give me the considerable bounty you put out on him. I would shoot him down, he'd take your weapons, and use whatever violence necessary in order for us to escape. In my experience thus far is...
Dead.
It's a lot of violence.
All dead.
So, I'm really, really hoping you'll agree to Plan C.
What's Plan C?
You just let us go. And we keep the caps you gave me. Which, to be clear, we do need for our survival.
I love that her idealism isn't entirely gone.
Would it help if I said please?
No. This was a mistake.
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
No, you can't eat him. Her. But they asked for it, basically. Also, I love that she's in the mouth of a dinosaur. A stone dinosaur.
Amateur.
Whoa! Pretty good for an amateur. It might have been accidental. I'm not totally 100% sure. Didn't need to say totally and 100%, but I did.
The stranger there among them had a big iron.
Lucy tried to warn you. If they'd have just listened, they could all be alive right now.
Slowly looking all around, slip, and he's here to turn on his hip. Big iron, big iron.
I know you think you're being helpful, shooting folks in the kneecaps and the ass, but if I'm being honest, you ain't.
I'm not gonna apologize for not murdering people.
Well, all that matters to me is you shoot that rope.
Which she did. Eventually.
Well, I did, didn't I?
See? Although I imagine, from his point of view, like, he needs to be confident you're gonna do it every time. That delay could have been costly. Thankfully, it was only costly for them.
Still looks like all the old photos.
Bombs got shot down. Most of them, anyway.
Well, if they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
Pretty big.
Because there was no they. There was a him. A man by the name of Robert House.
Maybe if that's where your family went, they're safe there.
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
I mean, I suppose it makes sense that the City of Sin is perhaps home to the most vilest villains that ever lived and continue to live for centuries.
How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Yeah. And the fact that his wife was the one to say that is so unnerving.
Janie? Honey? Janie?
Dad.
I want you to go to your room, okay? And I want you to pick out your 3 favorite outfits and then meet me back here.
And this is leading them close to where they were the day the bombs dropped. We're getting closer and closer to that day. Love that he took his dog.
Where are we going, Daddy?
We're gonna go to Bakersfield, sweetie, okay?
What about Mommy? Is she coming with us?
The test of the Civil Alert broadcast system for Los Angeles County will commence in 10 seconds. This is a test.
It's just a test!
They did not all get the memo.
It's okay.
Also, are we sure it's just a test? Maybe they're testing multiple facets of the end of the world. Oh, that's right. He's very recognizable because he's on all the billboards. Oh, I'm so glad we're back in the vault. These guys are just so interesting.
We're blowing through our water reserves at a troubling rate.
Then we need to reallocate power to the temporary water filters we built out of spare parts.
Hey, guys. Let me know if I can help. I'm no engineer, but you'd be surprised what a guy with a PhD in event planning can...
Maybe they don't need your help right now, Reg.
Start a club or something.
A club? What kind of club?
We've been through a lot lately. Talk about any kind of feelings you may be feeling.
What kind of feelings am I feeling?
Shame? Uselessness?
I don't feel useless.
She's like, you should.
But I like shame. There would need to be a snack budget, of course.
That PhD in event planning working great.
In 33, I leave my quarters, take a right turn, another right turn to the elevator. Here in 32, it's a left and a left to the elevator.
Yep,
It's
again.
opposite side.
Everything is the other way here.
I'm not sure it's that simple.
It is. Poor guy.
Signage. No, that could be controversial.
What?
Maybe you could commission a feasibility study on the topic of signage.
This guy, bless him. He has a lot of ideas.
Heck of a wife you got, Chet.
We're not actually married.
And a beautiful baby.
It's not mine.
Yeah, I wonder like what he's feeling, you know? Obviously he doesn't feel fully committed or connected to Stephanie, but he's serving a role in her life.
Just seeing if you've gotten around to giving me a job assignment yet. If you haven't chosen a gatekeeper yet, I have experience.
I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby, and it's used to you.
Would you at least consider giving him a name? Because the neighbors have started to call him Chet Jr.
Let's go with that then.
No.
Well, see, Chet Jr. was my father's name. It's a sort of a personal area for me, having watched him die of starvation in the Weevil famine.
Chet, are we having an argument?
Chet Jr. it is.
Good call. I would not want to make her angry. Although, as a viewer, I do want to see what happens when she gets angry.
How are you with computers?
That was Norm's department. Maybe you can ask him in the terminal.
Okay.
Inner vault communications disabled. All right, let's see.
That's disabled, all right.
I'm coming for you.
Very slowly.
I'll be right there. Oh. So you found water. But you're out of food. Starvation is a heck of a way to kick the bucket.
Good point. He needs to get out of here.
Get in your dad's cryopod.
I'm not gonna be your prisoner.
You're already my prisoner. All you have to do is wait until the surface is safe to recolonize.
And when is that exactly?
When there's no one left on the surface to disagree with us.
Or you could just let me go home.
No one is coming for you, buddy. You're just some malcontent who wandered down the wrong corridor. What hope do you have against the greatest achievement in the history of vertical integration?
I still think he has a pretty good shot somehow.
So you think my dad is gonna lead you to your family, which means you think your family's still alive after 200 years, and somehow I'm the optimistic one?
Your daddy. Always making new friends.
Why did he choose to walk right through the body instead of over or around? And of course, she's not just disgusted because of the image, but because of the fact that her dad did that. And she truly knows the kind of man he is now.
She must have seen him pass by.
We can just ask her. Excuse me. Hi there.
Don't scare her.
I'd like one bowl of
Flea soup.
flea soup.
Sounds
Sure.
like you could eat it.
Just wondering if you happen to see.
Oh, fresh fleas. Love that energy.
I got some crackers if you want them.
Are they fresh?
They're in my other pants.
No crackers.
I'm okay, but
Eat it while it's hot, miss.
So have you happened to have seen a man passing by in a sort of oversized outfit made of metal?
He took my son.
I'm sure your son is up.
He's dead.
No, we don't know that.
No, he's dead. Just my kind of luck. Owed me money.
That's why she's upset.
He went that way.
Thank you.
If you find any money on the body, it's mine.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy? Do it like usual. You put a bullet in his ass. Leave it to me to put one in his head.
Gonna bring him to justice.
How?
I was raised to believe that's what everyone deserves. So people know that how they conduct themselves matters. They don't give up hope. Like you say you did, but really it's still in there.
Maybe.
Well, I hate to break it to you, darling, but the way you was raised wasn't real.
I know that. Look at your alternative. Guess I'm just trying to lead by example.
Jeez. I really like her perspective. I think she obviously, his name on the, Cooper. I think she lacks the ability to actually follow through. Vault 24. Also, maybe let him know you're going in.
They sat around that table and they talked about the ending of the world like they were talking about a new business strategy.
What are we gonna do about it? Are you familiar with Robert House?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Robert House.
He's also building a privately owned missile system in Las Vegas. When the bombs drop, it'll be Robert House that presses the button.
Are you asking me to spy on the wealthiest man in America?
Not spy on him.
Kill?
You want me
Your
to?
wife is going to Vegas next week to sell cold fusion to Robert House. He'll have everything he needs to press that button unless you stop him. Play nice with your wife and get on that trip to Vegas.
Robert House created a stir today with remarks on the escalating war. He stated that the question might not be whether the world will end, but merely who will push the button.
The audacity to say that when you know full and well you'll be the one pressing the button. Robert House. Boo. They're both like stilling themselves, preparing for whatever this interaction is gonna be.
Welcome home.
You know what's a good show? When every time it cuts away from one scene, I'm just like, I mean, I want to see the next scene, but I also, let's keep it going.
Looks like Daddy took a detour.
Never seen a vault like this before.
Par for the course in my experience.
I do a lot of vaults.
Uh-huh.
You must like them.
Every time I step foot in one of these concrete shoeboxes, I gotta make peace with the fact that I might finally learn what happened to my wife and my daughter.
I know about the experiments. I've been to Vault 4.
Well, Vault 4 is the best case scenario.
It's not your fault you were born in a vault. And it's not your fault that your parents were or are related.
And it's not my fault.
Definitely not your fault. I do like that he's found a little bit of purpose.
So, we're gonna change the rules, right?
Huh?
No inbreeding in the vault. We're gonna change that, right?
Oh no.
No, that's not what this is about. The rules are good, but that doesn't mean those of us who are products of inbreeding need to feel bad.
Come on.
I'm personally deeply disturbed. As someone who has a twin sister. They look more alike than me and my twin do, but ew. Maybe they're just cousins.
What was my dad like?
Ambitious.
And why was he here?
Well, being one of Bud's buds was a highly coveted position back in the day. If you aren't willing to go into cryo, you could always let me inject you with this guy right here. It kills you, quick and painless. Your body will rapidly decompose, turning into a dust that will get circulated through the ventilation system, ultimately making its way into your cornfields back home.
Yikes.
Not so bad if you think about it. And then you won't have to deal with all the headaches of being alive.
I'd pick cryo over dust.
You have two rational choices.
Or 3. Step on that stupid brain head.
I have two rational choices.
And 1 irrational choice.
Plenty of irrational.
Yeah. Multiple choice for irrationality. Let's go.
200 years of planning in order for everything to go just right. That seems like a lot of work if you ask me. I think plans are slightly overrated, personally.
No, wait, I need that to threaten you. What are you doing?
Thawing everyone.
What? No, you can't just thaw them all.
That's a fun idea, actually.
They're supposed to come out once every 30 years. This isn't even a cogent plan, it's just chaos.
Agreed. Plans are hard.
How are these people what are they gonna think? How are they gonna act?
Chaos is easy.
Chaos is what you're getting, I think. Like, these probably aren't the best people. Let's find out later. First, we're gonna explore Vault 24.
More matching jackets.
Why would Vault-Tec allow communists in one of their vaults?
I wouldn't be so sure they did.
We saw that at the start of the episode. That guy died watching this propaganda torture device. All of them.
We choose people over product.
Won't turn them into communists.
Freedom is.
Dad, remove the drive.
But left a trail of breadcrumbs? Sugar bombs? It might be a trap. Ooh.
Well, hello there, Sugar Bomb. Looks like your daddy picked himself up a guinea pig.
What do you want?
I fix everything. Go home, Sugar Bomb. Go home.
I feel like, run. Yeah, that's why. Well, does it even fall out if someone doesn't get blood splattered all over him? Oh.
You ever seen your daddy use one of these before?
I'm sure she has not.
No.
You gonna take his advice?
He won't stop hurting people. Oh, then we better get going.
I assume. Oh, I thought it was over. There's more. He's right. We haven't even checked in with Maximus and all of the stuff in his side of the story. Oh, it's Dad. Right. Okay. Ignore me. Oh, makes more sense. Why would we randomly switch to a whole new POV at the end? Also, Vault-Tec everywhere. Just him?
You have 462,311 unread messages.
Well, let's get to it.
He's ready to get down to work. What a crazy thing to do. What the heck? This show is nothing if not surprising. It's constantly just throwing stuff at me that I'm like, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Came responding to over 400,000 messages. Getting to it. Didn't see that coming. Oh, and he's gonna suit up. I suppose this attire is gonna be more appropriate for the work he's about to do than the power armor. Looking sharp. Is he gonna send out a message to everyone?
This is Hank MacLean, reporting for duty, sir. Nobody in Vault-Tec knows I'm here.
Then who the heck are you?
Nobody in Vault-Tec knows much of anything anymore.
Are you reporting to?
Wanted to let you know I'm still alive. I hope you are too. I mean, I don't doubt that you are. You spent so much time calculating how to survive all possible contingencies. I'm in Vegas these days, back in your old stomping grounds, actually. Trying to pick up where you all left off.
So, Robert?
24 made progress on the brain-computer interface. Miniaturization.
Wow. That's crazy.
What it all needs is integrating. But I'm confident that if I just roll up my sleeves, I can bring it all home for you. Then we can finally talk about my promotion. I'm gonna complete the work you started.
And he has a yo-yo. That's nice.
When this is all over, you will be begging me to help you.
Wow. So he's out, and his first line of thinking is, all right, I'm gonna climb the corporate ladder now. Frick. What a great start to season 2. My gosh. This show really went and picked up exactly where they left off. The style, the fun, the intensity, the insanity. It continues to be wildly insane. And they know it. They revel in it. It's a blast. And it is compelling, it is intense, and there's so many thoughts and questions kind of racing through my mind that they set up. Let me start with Norm, because I find Norm's journey in Vault 31 absolutely fascinating. It's a case where Bud really thinks he's in control down there. And in a way, I guess he is. Norm obviously was trapped. He couldn't get out. He was hungry. He was starving. He was losing energy quickly and barely even any water to drink. But also, he could kick Bud's whatever, right? Like, It's hard to imagine that he's actually a prisoner, except for the fact that he can't really get out. But as he said, he had a lot of irrational moves that he could make, and he picked one where he just woke everybody up. Genuinely, I cannot wait to see the temperament, the mindset. First of all, that's a lot of people waking up at once. I imagine a lot of people who might be vying for control. And these are people who work for Vault-Tec. They volunteered. I can't imagine that they're good people. At least my experience with everyone in the company so far is that they're vile, evil, and not just that one corporation, all of the corporations. Can't wait to see what kind of chaos erupts from that. It might give Norman an opportunity to escape, or they might just kill him. I hope it's not that. So looking forward to seeing whatever outcome or potential outcomes come from that. The heart of the episode, of course, was, Reg. I don't know. Reg's scenes were just interesting and fun. I don't know what stories are going to emerge from what the stories in Vault 33 and 32, but I'm glad that it's still a part of the story here, the narrative, that it's still around. Stephanie and, was it Chet? Their interactions are so interesting. Chet's like, what's my job? She basically is like, your job is to serve me. You get my baby. And there is something really, truly unhinged hiding behind, well, not even hiding that well. The way she put that knife into the table immediately struck the fear of God into Chet. And he was like, okay, I guess it is Chet Jr. He should have at least argued for Chet the Fourth, even though he's not the father. I just can't wait to see what happens inside the vaults and how what Norman just did might change the entirety of what happens in those vaults. But of course, the heart of the story was and continues to be Lucy and the ghoul here, or Cooper, 200 years on, radiated, ghoulish. The pursuit of, for Lucy, justice. I'm fascinated by her continued idealism. One, in the way that she tried to negotiate or like just politely ask the people that were hanging Cooper to just please let us go, and they didn't. But she tried, and I respect that. But her idealism, specifically regarding her father, like bring him to justice. Oh man, I love that. Had I been watching this show early on in my channel, I probably would be ecstatic, like cheering her on, believing somehow that her sense of justice could prevail. But I'm a touch more cynical nowadays, and I don't know. It's such an unrealistic ideal to think that she could somehow hold her father to a traditional sense of justice in a world where no such thing exists. But I would like to see her try, and maybe something will come of that. I love that they went down into that vault and discovered what a weird, I'm sorry, man, the experiments are so varied and wild in all of these vaults. And the fact that they were brainwashing them to be communists, like, what is the purpose of that? You can tell me. I've already seen the whole season. Maybe you don't know. I don't know. If there is something concrete, a concrete, rational reason we were supposed to glean from that scene, I didn't glean it. So spoil it for me. That was insane. But I think the more insane thing was Dad using the guinea pig to send a message to his daughter, like, I'm gonna fix everything, go home. Does he actually think she will listen to that? I suppose Sugar Bomb was like a nickname, right? So he was appealing to the daughter he knew and raised, that they had a good relationship so far as I can tell. But that's done. She will not be going home in response to your message. That's wild. And then him in the suit at the end, basically improving. Oh man, it makes me I'm weirded out by the fact that this technology has improved and he's about to, I guess, really fix it. I'm assuming when he's done, it won't make heads explode, and it probably will last for a long term. I have no idea what's going to come of that, but I can't wait to find out. And of course, the fact that he made that phone call, or was leaving a message for, I assume, Robert House, but I mean, specifically the living in Vegas thing, so it had to be Robert House, right? Unless Mrs. Cooper, whatever their last name is, Cooper's wife, maybe she settled in Vegas and he was actually talking to her, but probably Robert House. That seems to be what we're setting up for season 2 and the big bad of it all. So All in all, incredible episode. Thank you so much for joining me here as we continue Fallout Season 2. I genuinely can't wait to see what happens next, and I'm so glad I get to experience it with you. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.